Intuition is the whisper of the soul. A quote by Jiddu Krishnamurti. Welcome to Grimly.
Alright, hit record. Oh, got your pod hat on.
I'm not supposed to laugh directly into the into the mic. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, yeah. We need to get longer. We need things and stuff.
Some things.
We need to buy ourselves little pod gifts. Did you listen to the Heimlich Himmler last podcast on the left?
I did. Series, yes.
They were giving Marcus like gifts throughout
Yes,
the
to cheer him up.
Yeah.
It was like a shovel or something.
They're like, here's a pickaxe for your garden. I was like, that's very sweet, actually, because, yeah, that was a rough episode.
I know. Yeah, you're rubbing on it. It's that, yeah. Yes, silence.
Silencio wire.
Fantastic. I know, that was sweet.
Yeah, it was really cute. I was like, we should do podcasts for hard episodes.
Okay, noted. You got to give me a heads up. You're like, you know what? This one really.
You know what I really need? I need something.
You know what? I did give you a gift today, actually.
You did.
Is today an episode that would warrant?
No.
I didn't think so.
You did give
me.
me.
They very rarely do.
No. We usually don't do stuff like that. You did give me taffy.
Because I went to the beach.
Like, here's your little taffy, you little old lady, as you like to say.
Yeah, I went in that candy store and I was like, I could hang out here all fucking day. This was fantastic. Mm-hmm. And I still wouldn't do the taffy, no offense. I tried one of those. I got...
You told me, and you said you spit it out like
I had to
queen.
go and find a garbage. I was like, this can't. I don't know. Chalky, milky... Those are the two things, and some kind of fruitiness. Those three, that's the texture for me.
Okay.
But like, I like a Laffy Taffy.
I know.
I like
a Smartie, which is the chalky.
Oh, that's true.
Candy.
But not milky, I guess. I don't know.
Welcome to Grimly. We are two unserious people that talk about seriously creepy shit.
I'm Meg.
And I'm Missy, and I like taffy, and Meg likes to make fun of me for it.
Well, I thought it was a nice gesture.
Yes, yeah. No, it was a nice gesture. I'm not saying, I just think it's funny that you constantly make fun of my candy choices.
I just didn't realize. It hit me one day. I was like, interesting. These are all the same. There's a theme here. They're different, but the same.
A fruity, juicy.
Because it's never like a Rolo.
No, I have recently transitioned back over to chocolate.
Oh, okay. Chewy chocolate things?
Not Rolos. I do like a Rolo. But I feel like they're just gonna like a Rolo. I like Rolos.
They will rip a filling right out of your mouth.
Exactly. And we also talked about teeth
we did
today.
About teeth, yeah.
Not in a weird way, like dental health, like for collecting them or something.
I know, but you have really such a beautiful smile, so.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm just
saying. 6th and 7th grade braces. No, I bought peanut butter M&Ms the other day. Have you had those?
Sorry, peanut butter?
Yes, not peanut.
Not the Reese's Pieces.
No, peanut butter M&Ms. They're better than Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces are kind of disgusting, aren't they?
Reese's Pieces are not really the vibe. They're not. There's no chocolate in them. They're candy coated.
Not good.
Yeah. If you want a Reese's, just eat a Reese's.
True.
If you want,
they're not. That's why, because it suggests that it's like a Reese's, and it's not at all.
No.
Okay, but there is a peanut butter
M&M. Have you never had them?
No.
Oh, they're like crack M&Ms.
Interesting, because I
I
like a peanut M&M.
Peanut M&Ms are good, but peanut butter M&Ms, top notch of the M&M family.
Wow.
I haven't had any of the other weird flavors because I'm
what
just
else
not.
Are they doing now? Pretzel.
They're doing a bunch of weird ones.
M&M's really.
Yeah, they're really trying to branch out. Yeah, they took the heels off the green M&M. You remember that a couple years ago?
What shoes
Tucker
does she wear
Carlson.
now?
She wears like sneakers now, and Tucker Carlson lost his shit.
Why?
Because it was being woke. It was a woke agenda to not make the green M&M.
Okay,
The female,
you wear heels then, Tucker.
he probably does
He's mad.
in private.
It's like, why would you be mad?
Truly, who knows?
Like, I don't want to fuck that green M&M anymore.
Exactly.
She's wearing
sneakers. She's on the woke agenda.
you could never get it anyway.
She's got standards.
Yeah.
She's also got a line of sutures. All the other colors of the M&M family want her. She is the M&M baddie. But anyways, peanut butter M&Ms.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, noted.
Yeah. Candy corner.
I'm still on my chocolate covered gummy bears.
Those are good. I'm
Can't
not
get
saying
enough of them.
they're not bad.
Do you know that brand of gummy bear that you bought, the good ones? They make those chocolate covered too. Did you know that? I don't know what brand that is. I can't recall.
Oh,
The white bag.
yeah. It's kind of a long name. Starts with an A.
They make them chocolate covered.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out for you. Next
Yeah, I
time
don't
see
know where
them.
you can get them, but I've seen it.
Yeah, I know. We'll have to think of some road trip snacks for next weekend.
True. I'm excited for that.
I know we're taking a little road trip to Leavenworth, which is the Bavarian village in Washington State.
Leavenworth is like mentioned in other like Condé Nast is talking about Leavenworth these days.
Yeah, everyone talks about Leavenworth. It's like the touristy destination for sure. But we're going there for the Krampusschlaaf.
Cannot wait. I
know.
hope that they truly are scary and terrifying.
I followed them on Instagram.
Okay.
And the masks I think are gonna really
Good.
show
Okay.
up.
Okay.
They look carved out of wood. They look handmade.
Okay.
So I think it'll be good.
Hopefully.
We'll definitely have to take some pictures.
Yes.
Like, yeah, obviously. But
I can't wait.
it'll be really fun.
Yay.
I think it'll be a little simulating because it'll be probably packed.
That's okay.
Because it is Leavenworth during Christmas time. Right after Christmas or right for Thanksgiving. So
Right after Thanksgiving. You know what? It really feel very festive.
it will. Yeah. It'll be a good, fun, Christmassy thing. As someone who doesn't like the holidays, I am trying to like create things I look forward to.
I like that.
You know, I know we need to find a Christmas drag show.
Naturally.
Yeah, why not? We did went to one last year. That was fun.
Yes, it was. It's good.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to go that one again.
That was really good.
It was really good. It was the Jinx and Dela holiday show. If you don't know what we're talking about, you should go if you have a chance. They're in their town. They're touring. You should go to it. It's worth the money for sure. I would like to find one that's maybe at like a bar and it's more of like a hangout.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Type of vibe.
Sure.
But yeah, we'll figure something out.
You know what I realized? Because I went, I don't remember. Oh, it was also it was a burlesque show. I went to a Halloween. Night before Christmas.
Oh,
burlesque,
right. You told me that.
but at the Triple Door. Mm-hmm. And the Triple Door is awesome because you just sit there and they serve you food and drinks to your table, and you can chit chat.
Yeah.
And you don't have to get up.
And you're like
and
immersed.
the food's not bad. It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
It's like down by Pike Place, right?
It's downtown.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll look.
Yeah.
See if there's something
like
there.
4th. It might be on 4th.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember.
For all you people who live in Seattle, I
Very
guess.
specific.
Yeah.
But I was like, I have been years ago, and I was like, I should come back more often. Like, I forget that it's pretty cool.
I don't actually know if I've ever been there.
We should look. Yeah, we should look at it.
You should look it up.
Or even if it's just like a show or a concert or something. It would be worth it. It's just
Okay,
cool.
that's good to know. Yeah, I as someone who doesn't like the holidays, I'm trying to be less of a Scrooge this year and
Nice.
trying to, create my own things I enjoy.
Do it.
And I suggest you do the same if you're also not a holiday person. That's my advice
It's okay.
for this week.
That's good advice.
Oh, you know what I do need to do is I need to book that psychic you told me to book. I keep forgetting about it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, maybe we'll
Yes,
do
you
that
do.
tomorrow.
I actually thought about it the other day. I was like, I wonder if she fucking did that.
I have not.
Well, I'm excited.
Yeah,
for
no,
you to do
I'll
that.
look it up. I'll look it up. But
That bitch is legit.
okay, I believe you. But that's my Segu.
Oh, there's it is.
Yeah, I got an episode I think that
Hell
you're
yeah.
really gonna like.
Okay.
I was blown away by this story. I can't believe it's not like a more popular
my
story because it's pretty
Okay.
crazy. So yeah, let's get into it.
I didn't
shall
even
we?
have to ask you what we were talking about.
I
It was a
know. I'm
proper-
excited. I'm excited
Okay.
to tell you this one. I think you are
She's
really.
like, shut up and let me talk.
Oh wait, shut up and let me talk. I think you're just really gonna enjoy this story.
Okay.
And this one's for you, I guess.
Oh,
This is my dedication to you.
thank you.
Meg dedication episode. Anything with a psychic. I'm like, this is gonna be right up this bitch's alley.
I know I've started like talking about it at work. I'm like, I might be doing a little too much.
You're like, uh-oh. You are the woo-woo girl.
I am. I was like, I did go see a tarot reader and she said that I'm going to be really good at this new job. So just so you know, he was like, okay, great.
He's like, great.
Awesome.
This bitch is crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you should bring that down a notch.
It's not professional.
Not even unprofessional, just like don't be judged. I mean, you shouldn't be judged, but let's be real.
I'm like, sir, you offered me the job. I think I could probably do it. You obviously think I do. And this lady said so. Mm-hmm. So you made the right choice.
No, it's now your true colors are coming out for this.
Yes.
In this position, you're like, oh, he's like, oh shit. Oopsies.
Anyway.
Okay, so every so often a story surfaces that feels impossible to explain. The kind that straddles the line between intuition and something far stranger. In Los Angeles in 1980, a woman claimed she saw something she shouldn't have. An image that wouldn't leave her mind. A place she'd never been but somehow recognized. And when she followed that feeling, she found exactly what she feared most. What happened next would blur the boundaries between faith and reason, between guilt and innocence, and turn one woman's vision into another woman's nightmare. This is the Etta Louise Smith and Melanie Uribe story.
Okay. I've never heard this.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I can't believe this isn't like a more popular story. I found this on a early 90s TV show called Something Strange.
Oh.
That YouTube algorithm.
Okay. I was like, okay, how did you?
All hail the YouTube algorithm.
The YouTube algorithm is the Listen, I know algorithms are important and efficient. Mm-hmm. Some of them are bad.
Yeah.
The
We've talked about it
YouTube
before.
algorithm is always on point.
Yeah.
I guess it can be bad though, because it does sort of. I mean, I think that's
Sometimes.
probably why the Pizzagate thing got a little out of control.
Right, totally.
But it will definitely show you the next video that you want to watch 100%.
Yeah, they're like, we know you're going to be interested in this one. Usually
1000%.
it's true. Yeah.
Every
Okay.
time.
So let's get into December 17th, 1980. So Etta Smith lived as a single mother in a suburb of Los Angeles where she worked as an administrator for the Lockheed Aircraft Company in Burbank.
Oh, sounds like me.
It really does, actually. Lockheed we said that in another episode.
Yeah, it's a
Flight 401.
yes.
I was like, where have I heard that before? But this is she's classic 80s
Oh, power bitch.
mom.
Yes.
She's got the hair. Like, that haircut is hard
Yes.
to do.
She looks like she would admin the shit out of you.
Yeah.
She would-
She's a lady you do
Snap
not
your
fuck
fingers
with.
at.
Yeah.
She would. This is the office manager.
Yeah.
Who knows
she's,
what's up?
Yeah, she is the person you trust
Definitely.
for sure to
What's
get
her
shit
name?
done. Etta
Okay.
Etta Smith. Already.
Looks like a Susan is all. I can't get Susan out of my head.
No, her name is Etta. Yeah. So while at work, Etta hears about a recent disappearance of a 31-year-old woman named Melanie Uribe. Melanie Lynn Poole Uribe was born September 9th in 1948 in California. The exact city is unreported. She was a 31-year-old nurse and a single mother working at Pecomia Memorial Hospital. By all accounts, she was reliable, punctual, and headed into a night shift when she disappeared on December 15th, 1980. Her early life and family background before nursing remained largely undocumented in public record, unfortunately.
Okay.
And this is a picture of Melanie.
Oh wow, Melanie looks sweet.
Yeah. I think this is more of a younger picture
Okay,
of her.
I was like, Melanie looks about 17 there.
Yeah, I think this is like a high school. Yeah.
Okay.
She is 31, so she's not like super...
She could have looked. Hey, listen.
What?
I'm just saying, like, we
Yeah.
look very young.
Right. We're...
and me.
Yeah, but like in this era, a lot of people smoked. Smoking ages you. Let's be
Yeah, in
real.
the 80s, where they were doing some interesting things with their style.
Yeah, but that's fine. At least they're having fun,
That's true.
you know?
That's true.
Okay, so Etta is watching this newscast at work about Melanie's case, about her disappearance. And the report states that people are knocking on doors in a certain neighborhood trying to find Melanie's location. This is when Etta claims she sees a vision.
Wow. Okay.
And the vision is giving her the location of where Melanie is.
Okay.
So Etta says in her vision, she sees that Melanie is in a canyon area and there's a dirt path, and off to the right, there's a hill. Etta then goes on to say that at the end of the dirt path, she sees something white and some shrubs in front of her, which is not good because remember, Melanie's a night nurse.
Okay.
So Etta finishes up her workday after this weird vision and is just trying to ignore it. Like I think most of us would, right?
Yeah, true.
But she just can't get what she saw out of her head, and she says that somehow she knows that Melanie isn't in the neighborhood where police are doing the search.
Okay.
So she thinks that maybe she should go to the police station and say something.
Okay.
She just describes it as like just like a gnawing feeling. She's like, I have to say something. She's like, I think I know where she is.
Wow. Okay.
Which I don't know if I would do this.
I know, me neither.
Like, unfortunately.
I know.
But, well, you know, maybe after the story we would.
Okay.
So, Etta is thinking that the police are going to not believe her, like I think most of us would. But she also keeps thinking about if she's right and Melanie is in that canyon clinging to life and how she just can't not do anything.
Yeah, okay. So she thinks she's alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's hoping she's alive.
Yeah, okay.
So she decides to go to the police station.
Wow.
Right?
I'm dying to know how this goes. Like, how did they handle this?
So at the same time, the police had found Melanie's truck and it had been set ablaze and abandoned.
That's not a good sign.
So now they're thinking this is an abduction or a homicide case instead of maybe just a missing persons case, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So Etta is introduced to her detective Lee Ryan, who is in charge of Melanie Uribe's case. And Etta then tells Lee that she thinks Melanie is dead, unfortunately.
Okay.
But she hopes she's wrong, but she also thinks she knows where she is.
Okay.
So Detective Lee Ryan, to his credit, he listens to Etta's account of what she says and what she saw in her vision, and he brings her to a map of Los Angeles and asks her if she can point out an area on the map where she thinks Melanie is.
Yeah.
So Etta is looking at this map, and she says she doesn't know why, but something told her to point out Lopez Canyon.
Wow, okay.
In LA, and she says that is where Melanie is.
Okay.
So
he's like, you know what? Why not?
Why not? He's like, we have no leads at this point, right?
Yeah. Wow.
So Etta goes on to describe the hills and the canyon and says that Melanie is along a path in that canyon and she's hidden in the bushes out there. Very specific.
Yes.
So Lee Ryan takes down Etta's information and asks her if she has any connection to this case of Melanie. And Etta's like, no, I don't know Melanie. She's like, I've never heard Melanie Uribe uttered in my life. She's like, for some reason, I just think this is where she is, right?
Whoa.
So he then informs her that he will take this lead to his superiors and will try to follow up on this lead she gave to the police. He's like, okay. He's like you just said, we've got what else?
Yeah.
Nothing else right now, right? Like, let's just go see if this is a lead, right? After getting home from the police department, Etta talks to her kids and 20-year-old niece about this whole ordeal, about the vision and everything. And the fact that she just has this strong feeling that Melanie is in the canyon and she decides that she needs to go look for herself.
Okay, so she's going to go look.
Can you imagine if your mom came home and like was talking about this? Like, I'm sorry, that's a cool fucking mom.
I really would, after what,
right.
Then I would be like, let's talk some more. Like, let's I need to develop this skill.
Right? You're like, how do we monetize it? No, kidding. So... And it was originally going to go by herself. But her kids and niece are like, hell no, we are coming with.
Okay.
Because I would. We're like, listen, Mom.
Sure. Yeah, you're right. Okay, fine.
Like, we're going to Scooby-Doo the shit out of this, right? So they all get in Etta's van and they drive to Lopez Canyon. Etta gets to Lopez Canyon and is driving slowly and having her kids and like niece look out the windows in the shrubs for something, but they're not really spotting anything. She's like, look for something white. She's like, that's all I can tell you. And it then stops at a Y where two dirt roads branch off. And she notices some tire tracks. And she touches the tracks. And she says that she knows instantly that these were left by Melanie's truck.
Oh my God.
And now Etta's feeling very afraid.
Yeah.
She's like getting like a pit in her stomach, and she's like, we gotta leave, you know, like this is probably not a good idea. So on the way back down the canyon, one of Etta's kids sees something white in the brush.
No way.
And tells Etta, she's like, stop, we gotta back up, we gotta go look at it. So Etta goes to where the white object is, and it is in fact the body of Melanie Uribe in a white nurse's uniform.
Oh, she's wearing her uniform. I have no words. I'm speechless. That's
Insane.
how.
I don't know. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So
It's not like they like had a connection or knew each other.
no. I mean, they're both single moms and like the same age.
Wow.
Like it's just, I don't know. It's wild, right?
Yeah.
So Etta runs back to her van with her kids, and they're going to go find the nearest payphone to call in what they had just found. But that is when a police cruiser along with a park ranger pull up. So it sounds like Lee Ryan actually did follow up on the lead.
Got it. Okay.
And Etta flags down the officer and the ranger and tells them what they found, and police officer calls it in. So the officer also tells Etta that she should expect to be interviewed by the police in the next few days.
Yeah, they're gonna want to talk to you, ma'am.
Yeah, and she said that she was asking the officer, she's like, do you think it's her? She's like, I can't really tell. And he's like, I don't know. He's like, but probably. So she's like, fuck, I was really hoping she was alive, which is really sad.
And then you just found someone else's body there. What are the chances? I that would be even weirder, to be honest.
I mean, but like even like last week's story when we talked about Chris, who went missing, well, like on the survey team, and they found bone fragments and they didn't match 3 missing people. So that means there was another missing person out there. I think there's just like more missing people than we know, you know, unfortunately. But it is the body of Melanie
Jeez.
in this scenario. So Etta returns home with her kids and niece, and they're all weirded out. For lack of a better word. And they're like a bit shaken up.
Yeah.
But Etta is like no longer having this feeling of dread or like just this pull, like I gotta go get her, I gotta go find her, I gotta do something that she'd been having all day. Like this happens in a day.
Wow.
She goes to work in the morning, sees the news report.
Solved the
right. And she's like,
finds the body.
yeah, she's like, fuck, I gotta do something about this.
Wow.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it must have been so compelling.
Yeah.
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 I mean, obviously.
Right. Crazy.
Because it was true.
Yeah. Yeah. So that evening, Etta gets a knock on her door, and it's 2 different LAP detectives.
Okay.
And their names are never disclosed, unfortunately. I couldn't find why, and we'll get more into it later, but I don't know what these guys' names are. So they tell her that she needs to come down to the station immediately. They're like, come with us.
Yeah.
So Etta tries to explain that she had already talked to Detective Lee Ryan earlier that day, but they insist that she has to come with them and answer some more questions.
Okay.
So they assure Etta that this is just a logistical stuff and that they will bring her home later that evening. But what they don't tell Etta is that she is now a suspect in the murder of Melanie Uribe.
I mean, like, it would make sense. That's the logical answer here.
I guess.
Yeah. How would you know about this if you were not related to this case in some way?
But
It's the logical thinking.
yeah, I guess. Yeah.
If it was a man, you'd be like,
Yeah, that's true.
go get him.
Right? Yeah. You're right. Yeah. So once at the police station, Etta is questioned over and over about how she knew where Melanie's body was located, and she continues to tell them that she had the vision and just felt compelled to go look in Lopez Canyon herself. They keep asking her, like, tell us the story again, like, explain it to us. And she's like, I don't know what else to tell you. She's like, this is what happened.
Yeah.
You know,
this
she's
is
like,
the weirdest thing that's happened to me also.
you're
I
like,
don't
listen, bitch, I'm also weirded out. Like, what do
Exactly.
you want from me? You know? Etta says in later interviews that at about hour 3 of the interrogation, she begins to see the writing on the wall. That she is now under suspicion of Melanie Uribe's murder.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So Detective Ryan had already been reassigned to another case. It sounded like he was in charge of the missing persons case, not necessarily the homicide case.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's been reassigned. And when he hears about the suspicion being placed on Etta, he's pissed.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh.
In my brain, this scenario, they end up together.
Because
She's a single mom. He's like a cool detective. Like, they come together because of this. Like, they don't end up together, but it would have been cool. You know?
Could be real cute.
Yeah, in the movie. In the movie, they end up together.
Yeah.
So he's pissed that she's basically being put under suspicion. He tries to come to her defense. He tries to talk to his superiors. He tries to talk to the other detectives. He's like, she's just like a fucking single mom.
Right.
Who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids, but never stops. All I can think of.
I love it.
Oh,
Did you ever watch that show?
No.
I used to watch that
Oh,
show.
really?
Yeah.
I've only heard the snippet.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of like a dog like taking care of kittens.
Totally.
So Ed is interrogated for over 10 hours. And finally just says, just give me a damn lie detector test.
Okay.
She's like, what the fuck ever, you know?
Yeah.
So the person administering the polygraph test suggests that Ed come back in the morning, get some sleep, drink some water, you know, and like just kind of calm down to take the polygraph test because she's been in a stressful interrogation for 10 hours. He's like, this is probably not actually going to work, right? But Etta, she just wants to get the whole ordeal over with. She's like, I know I'm telling the truth. She's like, I just want to be done with this, right? And she just says, like, let's just take the test now. This is like now at 3 a.m.
Okay. All right. The guy's like, I would really like to come in tomorrow if you don't mind.
He's like, can we all just go to sleep, please? She's like, no, like, I just want to be done with this, right? So Etta then spends the next 2 hours taking a polygraph test where they actually have her take it twice. Okay. And they tell her she fails the polygraph test.
They are allowed to lie to you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So around 4 or 5 a.m., Etta's officially booked of suspicion of Melanie Uribe's murder.
Wait, they're going to charge her?
Uh-huh.
With what? Like, what's the evidence?
Great fucking question. Okay. There is no evidence. The evidence is the
her
polygraph.
Fingerprints at the scene? Like, or like, she didn't touch the ground?
Oh, right. She touched the tire tracks.
I don't know.
Yeah. So Etta is strip searched and hosed down.
I'm sorry, hosed?
Mm-hmm. With like the chemical to make sure like they don't have anything on them, like not lie.
What?
Like they like hose people down when they like book them. I don't know if they do anymore.
I was like, I've been arrested before. I don't recall that happening.
Have you been booked and put into a jail cell?
No.
Exactly. If you have, and I did not know that, we're gonna have to pause this because I probably don't want to put. Yeah, I know you probably wouldn't want to put this on live.
I would have already had to tell the government about it.
Yeah, like you would have to tell the government that is me. So Etta is strip searched. She's hosed down, and she's put into custody for the murder of Melanie Uribe. So besides the failed polygraph test, the detectives told the commanding officer at the time, a Captain John Salvino, that Etta was probably covering for someone in the Lakeview Terrace neighborhood where Melanie was kidnapped.
Okay.
Originally, because she she, quote, cohabitated and lived with a black man at one point. Her kids are mixed. Yeah. Mixed race.
Wow. Okay. That's a stretch. What?
Also insanely racist.
Yes. It makes no fucking sense except if you're a blatant racist.
Yeah.
Where you're like, I don't know.
Like, she talks to black people. She's guilty of this murder.
So did her black ex do it? Like, I'm like, where did it come from here?
So they're kind of thinking that maybe because she's like friendly with the black people in her neighborhood, that like maybe she heard some gossip or heard someone talking about something and she was trying to basically be an informant without being an informant. It's a stretch.
It is,
to say the least.
Yeah.
It's a blatant racist thing.
That's a weird one.
To say the most, right?
Okay.
So the first thing Etta does is call her sister to watch her kids, and she tries to get in contact with a lawyer. Meanwhile, Melanie Uribe's killer is seemingly getting away with murder because detectives believe they have her killer in custody, or at least someone who knows about the murder, right? So the first 24 hours in her cell, Etta was barefoot and wasn't given anything to eat or drink. They just basically threw her in her cell.
Okay.
And it was like, we hosed you down, we strip searched you.
24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Cottonmouth.
Mm-hmm. I would be screaming.
I would just try to sleep, honestly.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's what she did. She is a single mom.
What else can you do?
So on December 21st, 1980.
Oh my God, it's fucking Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Like how that just came to your brain. A little over 3 days of being in police custody, Etta was released out of nowhere.
Okay.
So this is because one of Melanie Uribe's actual killers was at a party and was bragging about the crime that he and two of his buddies had committed a few days earlier.
Well.
Stupid people
Yep.
do stupid shit. Yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm like just horrified for what happened to Melanie.
I know. I'm going to get into it a little bit. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, an informant notified the police of basically the gossip of the guy saying the things. Yeah. And that guy was arrested December 21st, the same day that Etta was let go.
Okay.
They're basically like, oh, fuck. We fucked up.
Okay. I'm like, can you sue? Like,
we'll get to that.
Okay. I was like, how do you get compensation for this?
Mm-hmm. So the suspect confessed pretty quickly and implicated two other men in the crime.
Okay.
He goes on to say that all three men jumped into Melanie's truck when she was at a traffic stoplight on Foothill Boulevard, and when they drove her to Lopez Canyon, where they robbed, raped, and murdered Melanie
Oh my God.
with a rock.
Oh my God.
Like,
It is truly your worst fucking nightmare as a woman.
to just be stopped at a light, going to fucking
And
work.
that was before you could just like push a button and lock your doors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Jump out of the car.
I don't know.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm running the car into traffic.
I think about this all the time.
I'm running the car into a light pole.
Yeah.
I'm
taking you out with. Yeah, I'm taking you out with me
immediately
at this point.
Yes.
Because I don't know.
Poor thing.
I know. It's so fucking scary.
Yeah.
Like, she's just going to work. She works as a fucking night nurse.
Oh, what a nightmare. Pieces of shit.
Seriously. Yeah. So when Etta is released, she isn't given any sort of acknowledgement of mistreatment. She isn't even told sorry or thank you for helping in Melanie's case. They just don't tell.
They're
just,
like, we're going to pretend this never happened. Oh my God.
don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out.
So insulting.
We'll talk to you later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in 1984, Lewis Carnell Morgan, age 20, Spencer Nelson, age 21, and Norman Willis, age 17,
I knew they were going to be young.
were all convicted and sentenced to the murder of Melanie. Like, 17, and you just do this heinous fucking crime. It's so fucked up. So none of these men have any connection to Etta Smith.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah. So the only credible information I can find about where these three men are now is that Lewis Morgan was denied parole in 2022. Whether the
Wow.
other two men are still in prison is unknown.
Wow.
Like, I just could not find anything. I don't know if this may be because of the fires. But like, it doesn't seem like there's public record of like a digital sense, right? So on March 19th, 1987, Etta files a civil case against the LAPD and the city of Los Angeles for false arrest and unlawful imprisonment. A now retired Detective Lee Ryan testifies on Etta's behalf.
Oh, that's
He literally
nice.
flies down. He like moved to Idaho. He flies back down.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah. So he says this, quote, "I believe there's been a miscarriage of justice in the case of Miss Smith. This is also where Etta finds out that she didn't actually fail her polygraph test. It was deemed inconclusive
Got it.
because she was stressed and tired.
Yeah.
So she didn't actually even fail it, which is,
Well, because there is really no such thing as a fail, right? It's either
I don't know.
pass or inconclusive.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I think there is like an actual fail. I think
okay.
maybe,
Like certain questions you...
yeah. Like, I think you can blatantly probably lie and they can to tell. I mean, polygraph tests are kind of bullshit anyways.
I know.
Unfortunately. On March 31st, 1987, Etta was awarded $26,184
Not enough.
for pain and suffering and lost wages when she was in jail.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Actually, I meant to look it up what that translates
would
to
be
in today's money. I guess we can look it up right now.
Well, let me guess. It would be like
You want to guess?
80,000,
And that's actually a pretty good guess.
100,000, something like that. Which I guess for a few days, it's not such a bad deal. They did let her go after all.
They did let her go, but still, like, it's just so fucked up. Like, let's see, 1980, calculate. $103,210.
I still feel like it could be more, but
100K, so essentially.
okay.
I mean,
It's a life-changing amount of money.
it's a life-changing amount of money, especially for a single mom. But it shouldn't have happened.
Back then, you could probably buy a whole house with it.
Right? Could have been like a
Not
big
now.
house. You can't buy a house with that now.
No.
No. You can maybe buy a shack.
Yeah. Yeah. You could buy one of those sheds
Right?
that you put a bed in.
Yeah, pretty much. You can buy a
Like
tiny
80.
house. I've been looking at tiny houses. Like, those are cute.
Yes.
When am I going to put it? I don't fucking know.
Figure it out later.
So there is no public record that the detectives who arrested Etta Smith were ever suspended, disciplined, or terminated,
Oh, right.
which
okay.
means they probably weren't.
Yep. Yep.
And the newspaper coverage of the 1987 civil trial makes no mention of any LAPD action tied to her wrongful arrest. So they're basically just like, sorry, here's some money. We did nothing wrong.
I wonder why law enforcement agencies are so averse to
Toxicity?
like to handling it. Yeah, getting a handle on it.
I don't
It's
know.
odd.
I don't know. It's really strange.
Feels
To-
like a double standard.
Yeah, or just to like be like, let's think about this for a 2nd before we book this woman.
Well, yeah.
Like, what do we actually, just even right there is be like, let's take a step back.
Yeah, which is like why they say when you're investigating, you have to follow the evidence and not have like preconceived
Yeah.
notion about what
Like, they
happens.
literally
Otherwise, you're just
did.
gonna find the confirmation bias for what you already believe
Yeah.
is the story.
It is
And
crazy
you're gonna
how,
avoid paying attention to other clues.
like, there's so many famous cases where people just like ignore so much stuff. And they're
Yeah,
like,
because
no,
it
this
doesn't
is,
fit their theory.
yeah, it doesn't fit their narrative that they've created in their brain about whatever.
I feel like that must be in all of the training
Yeah.
that you
I
go
would
through.
hope so.
It must be.
Like, to be able to be like, you know what? No, like,
I don't know.
this doesn't actually make any sense to like have that critical thinking. It almost feels like an ego too,
Certainly.
to be like, oh no, like I'm right,
My hunch. Sorry, women are the ones that have the intuition. Y'all don't
No,
have it the same.
no, you just
Sorry,
don't. I'm
men.
sorry. Yeah,
You
like,
have other things.
yeah, you have other things. Yeah, but we can kind of see the writing on the walls in a lot of ways, for sure. And it's unfortunate there's not more women detectives.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a man's world.
It is a man's world, unfortunately. Etta Smith's story is often told as a tale of a woman who had a vision, found a body, and was punished for being right. But the center of all of it was Melanie Uribe, a 31-year-old nurse, a single mother, someone who worked long shifts to support her 8-year-old son. Despite her case making headlines, very little is known about Melanie herself. Where she was born, how she grew up, or what her life looked like before the December night in 1980. It's the kind of story that defies logic. A vision that leads to a real body, a woman arrested for the very thing she tried to prevent, and a victim remembered more for the mystery of her death than the fullness of her life. It's a case that remains as haunting as it is heartbreaking, one that blurs the lines between coincidence and something that we all still can't quite explain. And that is the Melanie Uribe and Etta Louise Smith case. It's a little bit shorter one. Sorry about that. But like, there's just
Okay.
isn't a ton of information out there about this one. Like, it's all about this fucking psychic vision and her getting arrested.
And it just was true. There's just no. There's nothing to explain. It just weird shit happens.
Weird shit happens. Like, I don't know how
We are
else.
like connected consciously.
Yeah, like, I don't know how else to explain that besides she just knew where she was. It's so fucking weird.
Something gave her that.
Yeah, I like to think it was Melanie who was like,
Could have been.
yeah, she's like, I know you're a single mom. I also know that you will do something.
Yeah.
Right? Like, she like found the person who would have probably believed her and is like, you're going to help me. I know you would.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and she did.
And she did.
Like to her own detriment.
Yeah, like, not that she knew that it was going to happen that way, but like, she did what she thought was the right thing. And like, just sucks that.
Well, I'm glad that they did. I mean, that those loudmouth losers.
I know. Like, I don't know what would have happened to her if, like,
And that whoever overheard them was
Yeah.
also like, that's not
fucked up.
cool.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
I can't imagine a 17-year-old doing that. That's crazy.
I know. But that's why it's so scary.
I know. It is really scary. Just to jump in a woman's truck and just decide that, like, you're not gonna like let her live is fucking creepy and scary and weird.
And they burned the truck. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Like it's just fucked up.
A nightmare.
Yeah, they could have been in jail for a long fucking time if they hadn't bragged.
That's true.
Right? Like she still could have been there. We don't fucking know.
Oh my God. That would have been 2 fucking tragedies.
I know. I mean, it was, yeah.
Oh my God.
Like it's still traumatizing for a fucking woman to have to be thrown in jail like that.
Yeah.
But damn. But yeah, that's what we got for you today.
Thank you.
It's a crazy one.
Miracle.
Right? Like, listen to your intuition, I guess. Like, something lizard brain up there knows and sees it. Like, you know, clock it. Listen to it. Believe her. I don't know. I'm rambling. Thank you guys so much for listening. We will see you next week for some more for Christmas themed.
For Christmas?
For Christmas. For winter-esque Christmas themed episodes. What those are yet, I don't fucking know. I'll figure it out.
Oh, fun.
Well, because last year we had Krampus
Oh,
and the
so
solder in the disappearance of the solder children, which happened on Christmas Eve. That one was crazy too. So
yes,
those are 2. If you want to get started, I guess, on the Christmas spirit.
have a whole month of Christmas.
Yeah, whole month of Christmas. Go listen to our Krampus episode.
Krampus is fun.
Yeah, and the Slaughter Children is also a very interesting episode, I think. I still don't know what the hell happened there. But yeah, we'll think of some like Christmassy esque stories for the next few weeks. And then we're going to take a break at the end of December for releasing because Mama's tired.
Yeah. Yeah, Mama needs a break. Yeah.
Mama's tired.
Yeah, you earned
Mama
it.
needs a break.
You
Yeah,
earned
yeah.
it.
Thank you. But yeah, just make sure to rate, review, subscribe,
Yeah.
tell your friends, you know, share us to the world. I don't know. Until next time.
Stay grimly curious.
Share us to the world.
Thank you so much for listening. Music by Alex Kingston and Adam McKinnon.
For podcast photos and updates, follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Grimly Podcast.
Be sure to rate and review, and we will see you next week for another episode. Bye, bitch.